Tomorrowland's elaborate main stage catches fire just days before the festival.
Yeah, it must be the Democrats.
Yes, the wind blows the wrong way.
God dang it, they're back at it again.
Hello everybody and welcome back to another video for the day. We are heading back into r/InsanePeople Facebook, and if you guys would like to be absolutely amazing, show your support and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up them wholesome internet discussions, and if you guys have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. Also, if you guys would like to save 10% on your next order of gamer subs, use code Tommy at checkout, or click the link down below. It'll automatically apply the discount to your transaction, and it helps support the channel. Thank you. No tears, minor stains, but overall a good condition. $120 each, or $200 for both. Yes, what a steal. I don't know why, but whenever I see a Facebook Marketplace thing and it advertises something that includes stains, I'm gonna be kind of wary, but curious at the same time about them explaining what exactly were those stains. That, and also on top of that, I hate to break it to you, you are not going to get $120 per chair. I think that home prices would go down if we free up all of those houses. The roads would be less congested. A better commute is not exactly a winning argument for violating the human rights of millions of people. That you think it might be is stunning. No, it isn't violating human rights to send people to their homes. It is helping them reunite with their roots. They are not allowed to be here, and their family wants them. Think about all the children that you're reuniting with their families. Yes, because nobody's ever been on bad terms with their family before. Nope. We had 24-hour Walmarts, $1 McChickens, $5 footlongs, $20 full tanks, 99-cent stores. Man, we had it all. What happened?
Man, what happened to America?
That would be called corporate greed, to be exact, actually. How do I know? I work the register at a place where our prescription dog food bags used to be $60, and now they are well over $100. I'm not even kidding on that. Not even kidding. I've done transactions before where I've scanned the bag of dog food, done all their prescription information and everything, and then when it rings up as the price, there's been times where I've just straight up said, damn! And for anybody thinking it's just regular prescription food, no, even non-prescription food is over $100 now for the big bags. Kinda sucks. A while back I wanted to get a corgi. Stuff like that was one of the things that kind of got my mind out of the interest of wanting to get a pet corgi. I still love corgis, and honestly I might just get a plushie of one. What can I say? I like the little loaf dudes.
Yeah, delete if not allowed, but I'm looking to take a homeless female off of the streets and have them get back on their feet. If anyone is interested, PM me, and we will go from there.
Yes, that's totally not absolutely messed up, taking advantage of someone else's misfortune for your own personal gain. We totally know that this does not have hidden intentions. No, no, this is just a person wanting to do a wholesome act for the sake that it is a good act to do, and this totally would not have ill intentions of anything. Oh, dang it, the price isn't listed. How am I going to know whether or not this person is somebody I want to be around? Dang, it's all, you know what? It's on the tip of my tongue. It's on the tip of my tongue of if this person would be somebody I would like to have around. No, it is a big fat no. And for anybody wondering why the books are covered, I can't show the books because otherwise my channel would be deleted. For anybody questioning what the possibly could be censored, that is Mustache Man's personal book, and the circles are ninja stars from World War II. I don't know how bluntly I can put this to get anybody to really register. But YouTube, I am covering this up. It was very much a bad point in history. I don't know how else to say that. So now, suddenly to draw attention, supposedly, like I've said years and years ago, that scientist found a 10-foot-tall humanoid skeletons in the Nevada cave, saying that they dominated Southwest America. Meanwhile, was it the Hopi tribe? Have a tale of indigenous fighting these things, and finally trapping them in a Nevada cave and burying them alive? Oh, well, maybe now that is one more proof of the Bible being right.
or at least one more W for conspiracy theorists. Okay, but my dumb butt's gonna be banking on it being the Home Depot's 12-foot tall skeleton.
Look, sometimes you just gotta fight stupid with stupid, okay? Yeah, about 10 years ago, when I first learned about Flat Earth, she blocked me on social media right after this date. Globeheads will be globeheads. Yes, because everybody in their right mind would want nothing to do with anybody that thinks the Earth is frickin' flat.
Hey bros, I've been traveling for 2 years now, and here's my stats. Venezuela, 5 girls in 1 month. Brazil, 20 girls in 3 months. Colombia, 9 girls in 1 month. Peru, 1 girl in 3 weeks. Indonesia, mostly Bali, 27 girls in 9 months. Vietnam, 2 girls in 1 month. Singapore, 1 girl in 1 day. Thailand, 8 girls in 1 month. China, 4 girls in 1 month. Mongolia, 5 girls in 3 months. Uganda, 6 girls in 1 week. Kenya, 22 girls in 6 months. I don't pay to play, unless you include paying for dates. I'm a tall, white British guy, so keep in mind types vary depending on who you are. If anyone is interested, I'm down to answer questions about my experience, or take advice on where I should put on my bucket list. It has been a month since we found out that Dad passed. The kidnapper has not provided his death certificate, contacted his spouse, nor has she divulged the circumstances surrounding his passing. I don't know why, but this has the same vibe as somebody coming up and saying, hey, how did this person die? It was cancer. I'm gonna kick cancer's ass. They told us that these were just natural rock formations. They are the melted remains of an old civilization that got reset. Hidden history in plain sight. The bottom picture should have showed the tree in the background before it was cut down. Hey dude, that might have happened even before the bottom picture. That is not a tree. It is another melted structure. No, they mean the plateau in the far background, rumored to be old petrified giant tree stumps. I know what they mean. That plateau is not a petrified tree stump. It is a melted structure, just like the other structures in the pic. Yeah, that one.
Yes, the, pixel.
Yeah, that's the melted structure I'm talking about. Can you imagine the size of the chainsaw type of machine that could have cut a tree that size? That's not a tree stump, it is a melted structure. The area is full of them. Yep, supposedly there were bigger people back then too. Giants. They used one of those two-man saws. Now, the giant used a two-man saw. That is the best tech they had. Laughable. Not to mention, why is it always just one stump? Shouldn't there be a bunch of stumps like when a forest is logged? It is an ancient melted structure. You can see them throughout the entire pic. Yeah, it's the same reason why there aren't trees in the desert or fish in the sky. You're using logic in places that the logic does not belong. It melted into sandstone. No vitrification, sandstone being turned into glass by rapid extreme heat. No metamorphic rock that has been melted which changes the molecular structure, transforming it into another type of rock. These melted building theories are often are interesting artist interpretations, and nothing more. You, sir, are incorrect. Dragons indeed melted these, resulting in why people started living in caves and underground dragons. The dragons did, right?
except there are no signs of anything being melted. I've watched documentaries about it. Expand your brain, get out of your bubble, lost to sea. Good luck. But with that is going to have to be with the video. If you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up them wholesome internet discussions, and if you guys have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye!